of the Slipstream Racing Series. Next, we have the Coke 600 Charlotte. The longest race. 52 laps. It's going to be like probably the longest episode. Maybe. If it isn't, then the only ones I can think of that would compete for that would be like Daytona and Talladega. This track is bizarre. That's the best way I can word that. As I'm looking through Messenger and I'm seeing somebody is confused by their English work. They don't know what a climax of the story is. Huh? Oh, the track is loose, but it ain't that darn loose. Ay, ay, ay.
Let's go.
I swear this track is wider in real life than it is in this game. I swear on my life, it has to be. Well, that felt relatively fast. That doesn't. We're fine. It clearly was not fast. I was a second off pole. Ay, ay, ay. This car does not have much qualifying pace. Or just I don't. Probably more likely that I don't. I got qualified by Sayori. Alice. And just, well, Hendrick in general. What are you guys doing? Well, actually, I can't say that. What? Huh? 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 How's Cerno 8th? Taro is 15th. How is Hendrick in 1st and 2nd, and then 33rd and 35th? What? Jeez, people. And then Bubbles is 34th. That's a yikes. Someone's going to the back, so I'll get to start on the inside lane. I don't actually know which one's better. Oh, it's Moku's one of them. Yeah, I can see that. Hendrick's just all the storylines today. Moku failed tech, Alice crashed in qualifying, but meanwhile Kugasa won the pole. Now this race is also unique. It'll have 4 stages, not 3 like every other race on the schedule. No, this one's different. This one's sponsored by a Coke brand. Or this one's sponsored by Coke, so it gets to have a 4th stage. And I think they're all going to be 12 laps, but don't quote me on that. Because I don't want to look like an idiot when I'm inevitably wrong. Hi, Jake. Hi, Jake. I don't know why my car just shot up the track like that, but I'm not a fan, to say the least. Get the big suck in the draft here. Oh, don't, please, none of that. Oh. I'm checking up, I don't know what for. Oh, why am I doing this? I should not have done this. Oh, that's why I should not have done this. On this episode of I Shouldn't Be Alive, Blossom Police... Okay, well that worked better than I would have ever guessed. Run away! Why couldn't I have taken this corner like this qualifying? I'd probably be starting a little higher than I did. Why is the 62 here? That's not the 60, it's 78. Okay, well that's just normal at this point. We just kind of come to accept that Mojo Jojo is just some sort of god of NASCAR, but stuck in like a mortal's body, and that's why he's running like 16th and not lapping the field. And man, deserves a promotion if he sticks around. Because I don't know if he's going to. He should. He has no reason not to, but he... I don't know, villains kind of quit easily. They do, but they also don't. It's, you know, it's a weird counterbalance. That's an apron breaker. Maybe you should shut up and start driving, because I'm about to demolish Isabella's fender just a little bit, you know. Swinging. That is a bit of unsafe procedure of that curb. That almost just killed me, doing that push. He tried to sneak to my inside, but I had momentum for once, and I didn't almost wreck the car in the middle of the turn. Huzzah! Yoink. Mojo with the small amount of arrow push he's deciding to give me. There's someone with a blown engine. It has to be Buttercup, but the game doesn't seem intent on giving it any kind of caution or anything else. So that's gonna cause absolute mayhem behind me. Where in God's name is this yellow flag game? Hello? I guess the officials are just in the back having an ice cream sandwich or something. I don't know what the heck that was, but that should have definitely been a yellow flag. Well, for now, in clear road, the car handles surprisingly fine, considering I don't really drive this track very often. Yeah, Chip Ganassi, both in top 10. Yeah, the 42 does better in this game than it does in real life. Much to Nidori's benefit. Oh, I almost like smacked the wall there. I should have just taken that lane from Monica, but I just didn't. Because I just noticed that Natsuki is the leader. Like, I don't know, like, I just didn't think anything of it. I was just like, oh, I'm just kind of on autopilot, just making sure I don't wreck the car, you know? And typically a very important thing to do in a race is to not crash. So I was just making sure I didn't do that. Oh, we are tight a little bit. No, we're fine. You can see the smoke billowing out of Buttercup's car down there in the pit lane. I have now left Monica for the dust. That didn't make any sense, but yeah. I think I can... No, there's no way I'm close enough to steal 7th here from Taylor. I don't think that's really on the cards. We have 8th in the stage. Mojo almost got stage points. That would have been something to behold. Cerno still in 13th, Jacob to 15th. Alice and Suwako doing not a ton to like minimize like their qualifying deficit. Don't know why my brain just like failed to say that. This stage is actually shorter. I don't know, I thought it'd be longer than the last one. Maybe like 12, 13, 12, 13. No, because it'd be... Is it clear that I have no idea what the hell I'm talking about? Because it certainly should be clear that that's the case. I'm just gonna sneak into here, get cut off by... Bleh. No, I don't want. Oh, I get anyway. My god, Tyler sort of pushed me right onto the apron. That would have been an immediate death. Probably. If not immediate, then I'd have been pushed up into somebody else, and then it would have been immediate death. Oh, don't run into my dad. The car loses a lot of speed when it hits the bottom like that, but at least it stays there and doesn't, like, not stay there. My god. Insane! Next level commentary from Muscle Tone 71. Well, it wasn't as disastrous as I expected, I'll be honest. I expected just death, suicide, harakiri, sudoku, commit sewer slide, anything else you can think of that involves mistakes were almost made. I don't know why Natsuki, or rather just the two cars AI, is using that scheme. I'm 18, I have access to the alcohol product things. I don't know why the game is like, yeah, no, not even close. I don't know what on earth that was, but it was not good. And I came in Xfinity car there, and just lost all grip. Was he talking about Bud Light sponsorships, or Miller Lite sponsorships? Bud Light, it's not Miller Lite right there. And it shows how much I know about alcohol. I'm about to run my dad into the wall, because my car hits turn 4 all of a sudden. And I have absolutely no idea why that is. The back of my neck is incredibly itchy, but I have no chance to scratch it because this is a NASCAR game. Ugh. That's why I don't have a chance to scratch it. I tried to get my car straightened out, and I frame skipped after scratching my neck. The apron isn't completely circular here. Problem solved. There's a couple more laps to try and finish the job that I should have finished the first time if I weren't an idiot. Frame skipping, please. Not now. Well, probably not ever, but definitely not now. There's still a chance in hell. I have acquired draft, that'll be helpful as I make a run for it on the final lap of the stage. No, I've learned. Yoink! Yeah, I have to pit here, you know that. Just take full fuel and go with it. Everyone took 4, so that's convenient for me. No unnecessary places lost. Alright, back in the saddle again. There are 2 cars out of the race. I don't know when this happened. I know one is Buttercup. Thank you, Frame Skip, for just almost killing me there. Oh my goodness, Natsuki. Oh, okay. I hope you guys aren't claustrophobic. We're still basically at dead heat. That is going to bail me out. Let's push me through Thrasher. I have to cut him off because otherwise I'm going to die. I can't hold the middle wing. Can't hold the inside for that matter. Oh, all this because I had to get a frame drop right as I was entering 3. Thank you, game. Thrasher is the master of hanging on my outside for longer than I want him to. Or longer than he ever should be able to, for that matter. Okay, now that I've gotten Thrasher off my shoulder, time to get back towards the lead. This is a very short stage, holy crap. I don't know how drunk... It's even shorter now. I'm seeing like weird flashes in the mirror in my room. I don't know where that's coming from. I shall have to separate the Toyotas. Screw it! Oh, Kurt Wild was having none of that. There's Taylor all of a sudden. I was not aware she was in this. Confrontation, my car hates 4. And yet still I continue to put myself on the inside of the corner. Alright then. Well, rip me. Oh. Oh my god, Kurt Wild. What the hell was that run? Dude found the Nitrox too, and he put it in his NASCAR. I don't think that's in regulations, but then again, you're a Toyota driver, so the regulations don't apply to you half the time. Oh, this is the end of the stage. Oh yeah, because caution, that will do that. I'm not going to be able to win it. My car isn't turning enough right now. My car was faster when it had more worn tires. Natsuki had a peak, but there's no run for her. Oh, I would like to steal third from Kurt Weil, but I do not think I have it. I will not. Son of a...
I'll climb that stage. That'll get the job done, driver.
Kagas is still relevant in this fight. Ferb is in 9th. Nedry is back in still in 15th, hanging out there with Jake, just outside the top 10. Now this is in 20th. Suwako has gotten no further. Who else is out? It is Bubbles. No, we just need the 14 out, and all the Powerpuff Girls will be DNF'd. How ironic would that be? I'm sure Mojo Jojo is laughing his butt off right now. It's recorded immediately after Richmond, so the same throat problems I mentioned there still persist. I'm going to give Kurt Weil an absolute shove out of 2, and he's going to take that and get to his teammates inside lane. My car continues to understeer through turn 4, and I about run into Natsuki as a result. They're dead even as they cross the line. Jay keeps getting on and offline. It's not the same person from before. That was someone different that kept getting on and offline. I don't really know why that's happening. I don't even know if they are getting on and offline repeatedly, as Kurt Weil takes the lead away. I'm just gonna go on the outside here. I'm not gonna do that again though. I was gonna say and just kind of see what happens between these two, but I've now learned my car hates that idea, so I'm not gonna do it again because I don't want to crash. I need Taylor to not be next to me when we get to 4. Unfortunately, it's not my freaking choice. Had to tap the brakes a bit there. Taylor, please, stop. Good, I'm getting the slightest amount of Tyler's draft. Hopefully that'll carry me around the 22 here. It does not. Where are you getting that random momentum from? What on earth? Taylor's apparently found the same nitrox as Kurt Weil found. Finally, I am clear once again. Took about 6 years. Tyler's looking low. Looking for any amount of weakness, but I find it hard to believe that Kurt Weil has a ton of that to exploit. See, that's just kind of hanging on Thrasher's inside there.
No way!
Oh, he blew a tire! And there's still there's a caution. That is gotta hurt. I don't care what universe you're from. Mojo Jojo is in the top 10. What? Just what? I don't know. Oh. This race has been a bizarre adventure from start to finish. We are not done yet. Do I get marginally ahead? No! I gotta take him down as low as I dare, or else I'm gonna understeer into the wall and then both of us die. More collisions. Taylor's just hoping to God we wreck each other. And probably also hoping to God that she doesn't get involved in it when we do. I am clear, Taylor's gonna throw it on Tyler's outside. But with Natsuki's help, Tyler doesn't get past just yet. I'm actually going to drag Taylor ahead of Tyler incidentally by just trying to go fast. Turned in too early. I am going to die. We have arrived at the final lap of this madness of a race. I missed the turn-in, but doesn't matter. Yes, it does! Holy crap! Suddenly Tyler has found the nitrox again. It would come down to this too. Me hanging on the outside of the corner that I've understeered into the wall on so many times. Desperation! Oh my god! What was that margin? Oh! Oof. Oh my god! That was a race for the ages, right there. Oh my god, there we go. Now that is a photo finish! Huh. That's an Atlanta finish at Charlotte. Margin 5 thousandths of a second as I spit absolutely everywhere. Big day for Roush. They finished 8th, 10th. Moku recovered the 13th despite failing tech inspection. Midori with 15th. Must have Natsuki. No, Natsuki's way higher than that. Alice recovered to some degree, but Sawako never got that far. Blossom, not good, but I mean, she did better than her sisters, I'll tell you that. And, well, nobody beats Kurt Wilde, but I tell you, his rubber did. His tire did, anyway. The points lead remains 83, just as it was at the end of Richmond. Oh my god, as my dog begins to bark. Kurt Wilde had the fastest lap. He ran too fast for his own good. Natsuki led the most laps. Unsurprisingly, on the move will go to Moku. And the tough break is for Buttercup, who DNF'd very early in the race. And Jay continues to get on and offline. Come on, Max. Let me outro the video, will you? Can you wait like 45 seconds before you lose your mind? Next is Watkins Glen, which will be quite interesting. Road course time near the end of the season, as we've had none up to this point. But we're gonna have them at the end here. Road America and Watkins Glen. Split by Chicagoland. And then after that is Bristol, and then it's repeat tracks to close out the season. The season finale at Auto Club. Max, please be quiet.